In what seems to be a derailed attempt to fail the African Union peacekeeping mission against Al-Qaeda-linked militants in Somalia, there are over 22,000 African Union forces fighting the Islamist militant group, the Al-Shabaab, have not been paid their allowances for the last 9 months since April of 2021.
Yes, the delay has been since April of 2021. The African Union has not received the allowances for the soldiers who have been deployed since then.
The 22,000 African Union force, AMISOM, is funded by the European Union.
However, African Union itself does not have a big basket where they get all these resources. So they also mobilize for funds from elsewhere, including European Union and United Nations in some aspects.
This deployment allowance is much more than the meager salaries the soldiers receive from their governments. The funds are only released to AMISOM by the European Union once the accounts from the previous payment are signed off. UBIS understands there have been delays over the last 9 tranches since April of 2021.
Where it is not possible at this stage for anyone to misappropriate funds, especially of such a caliber of service personnel, including peacekeepers. So it's not possible at all, and we are working very well with African Union to make sure that these funds are remitted on time, because sometimes it affects the morale of our forces.
The Ugandan government has the biggest contributing force, and it's unable to describe the extent of its frustration over the late payments, but it's considering to foot the delayed allowance bills over its troops in the mission.
Under Battle Group 30, we had some of the troops who were veterans, ex-servicemen. And these are some of the challenges I'm talking about. So they thought probably.
In December 2017, under similar circumstances, Uganda nearly considered withdrawing its soldiers out of the mission in Somalia because of frustration with the Somali army and military advisors from the US, UK and Turkey. However, with the same scenario playing, the Uganda government is in advanced negotiations with other mission funders, looking for the alternative mechanism of sorting the matter.
This is on. The ministry and government of Uganda are engaging very well with the African Union to see that these allowances in terms of areas for all this period.
Uganda joined a mission in 2007 and the force's biggest contributor with more than 6,000 troops. Burundian military officials also said their troops had not been paid. Abdul Nasser Lubama, UBC News.